Week-long celebrations for Tobago Day. Cath Lab at Scarborough General Hospital up and running, and the Delaford residents want more community policing.
Info
Update.
bringing you the latest
News, views, and reviews.
Along with responses
Comments and events.
affecting you.
brought to you by the Information Division of the Tobago House of Assembly.
We start with Tobago Day and the announcement of a week-long celebration. Here are the details.
Tobago is once again gearing up to celebrate Tobago Day, and a week of activities is being planned to mark the occasion on December 4th. Chief Secretary Orville London says it's an opportunity for all Tobagonians to come together and celebrate their Tobago-ness.
We went a little further this year and we set up a committee comprising representatives of all the divisions, come up with a proposal that would, to a certain extent, reflect the objectives of having a Tobago Day in the first place.
The week of activities starts on November 27th. Events will include a youth plenary sitting, a youth cultural explosion, a business exposition, a street procession, and a cultural exposition.
We want to have some time capsules, which will be opened on the 50th anniversary of the Tobago House of Assembly in 2030 in Southwest, East, and North Tobago. The Tobago Day celebrations would climax with the Tobago Day Awards, Sunday the 4th of December at the Shore Park Complex.
Last year, Tobago Day replaced Assembly Day. It's a way to show appreciation for the contributions of those who have helped to develop the island. It will also highlight the island's cultural heritage and history. I'm Caroline Wallace for Info Update.
Speaking of development, new Cath Lab services are now being offered at the Scarborough General Hospital.
There is no longer any need to travel to Trinidad for a CT scan. These facilities have been activated in Tobago. In fact, the Chief Secretary Orville London says 2 patients have already had CT scans at the Scarborough General Hospital.
2 males, one age 29, one age 61, coronary angiograms. And I then spoke to the acting CEO, Dr. Joke, and he indicated that what they call interventional procedures are likely to be done on a weekly basis.
Mr. London says it's a milestone to have this procedure done for the first time in Tobago.
This does show that we have the capacity, we have the equipment and so on, and I think it can only get better from here.
The Chief Secretary says eventually the hospital will have the capacity to undertake more complicated procedures. I'm Amadara Mills for Info Update.
We move to news on community policing. There has been a call from Delaford residents to get better service. Here's this story from Kern de Freitas.
The people of Delaford and environs want to see more community policing in their area. Resident Kenrick McPherson says there's a major breakdown in the community.
Community policing is needed in every respect of policing. For without the community, many a time, you cannot start an investigation if it does not have information. And most time when a crime is committed or any other incident, you have to start with some information somewhere. And most time, you have to start from the area where it started in order for you to pursue.
Mr. McPherson says for crime to be solved, the trust between the police and the community must be restored. Acting Assistant Commissioner of Police Garfield Moore says it's a priority for the police.
As you are aware, at present, there is a drive to resuscitate the community policing unit in Tobago and within the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. Within recent time, there will be a dramatic increase in the number of officers that have been posted to the community police unit.
Mr. Moore says by year's end, there will be 25 additional police added to each community policing unit in Tobago. He hopes the community will take the next step and get acquainted with the officers. I'm Kern de Freitas for Info Update.
That's it from all of us at the Department of Information. I'm Davia Chambers, and you've been listening to Info Update.